Hello, this is Cassidy Davis interviewing Sunshine Woodyard about her position in marketing. Hello, Sunshine.
Hello, Cassidy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So what is your current job title and position, and how long have you been in this role?
I am currently president of Marketing Sunshine, and I have been in this role for about a year and a half.
And how did you land this position? What was your path to get to your current job?
All right, so about 8 years ago, I had a life event that caused me to restart my entire career plan. Prior to that, I had been working in e-commerce with my own eBay store, but I wanted to create a career that was more sustainable and that I could grow over time and really build a resume. So I began working as a copywriter for a digital marketing agency who just needed some website copy written. And so I started with doing that, and over time it became apparent that all of the clients wanted social media. So because I knew I could handle that and I did some research, they started assigning me clients who needed social media. Then I began getting some of my own clients, just businesses who realized that they needed it. And I got a local restaurant, a couple of shops in the area. And then I was thinking, I really want to go big time with this. And to do that, I want to be able to prove that I know things and that I am intelligent and that I really have the skills and knowledge to be a high-level social media marketer. So I decided to finish my degree. So at the time, I had about a year of school left, and I hadn't gone to school in 15 years. So I went back to UCF and decided to take their communication degree. Started with some classes at Valencia to fill in some gaps in my basic core curriculum that I was missing. And then I went to UCF and I got a degree in interpersonal and organizational communication. While I was there, my teachers realized that I was really good at research and invited me to join the master's program. They helped me to get a scholarship where I was able to teach while I was in the master's program, and also do a lot of research and work with professors. While I was there, I actually connected with a social media professor and helped her create the social media curriculum that they're still using to teach at UCF. So while all the time that I was in school, I continued having some of my own clients, but I kept it pretty small so I'd have time for school. So when I finished with my degree, with my master's, I continued teaching. They had me teach some social media classes, and I continued having some of my own clients. I was then recruited away from my own business by Hello Destination Management, which is a large event planning company here in Orlando. It's a nationwide company, and I was their director of marketing. They found me on LinkedIn and saw that I had a combination of social media and event experience, so they thought that would be a perfect fit, and it was. So I really enjoyed my time there for 3 years. And then because I wanted to have a remote lifestyle so that I could travel while working, I decided to leave there and create my own business once again. And this time I've gone a lot bigger with it. I have currently 11 clients and 4 people that work for me. And I served clients in a variety of industries. So the short answer to how I got my current position is I created it by networking and finding opportunities to build a business.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
I really like the variety. I like that I'm a very fast-moving person, and I like to research and learn. So I like that I can one day be at a restaurant in Daytona Beach, and the next day at a tech company in Austin, serving clients remotely in Europe as well. I like that I'm always doing something different, and the interesting thing about that variety is that even though these companies are very different, I learn things from each project that helps the others. So I'm able to try new tools and try different things on a variety of projects that contribute and help the others grow.
What do you like least about your job?
The one thing about social media and marketing is that it is round the clock, 24/7, with clients all over the world. There are times when people message me in the middle of the night, when they expect me to work on weekends, because things are posted and responses are needed all the time. The way that I have handled that is having a really solid team that I've trained really well, and so that they can fill in with me at times when I might be away or in a meeting, that they can handle things that pop up that need to be taken care of, because I make sure that they know inside and out how to handle things, so that I have like redundant backup people who can help me. But yes, the constantness of it can be hard when you're trying to just take a break at times.
Do you work in a team or independent environment?
It is very independent and self-directed, but I do have a team of 4 people that I have that all work virtually, that work for me. I also am a part of a consortium of local agency owners. So they own public relations agencies and digital marketing agencies and an ad agency, and we all work together. So anytime they need a social media partner, they bring me in. So in that way, it's more of a collective of equals rather than one of us working for the other.
And how does this impact your work? Is it challenging to work with others, or is it frustrating to be independent mostly?
I enjoy working with people a lot. The days when I just sit at home and like do computer work are kind of very boring for me, and they drag on. So I do prefer days when I'm collaborating with partners and clients and coming up with solutions.
What advice do you have for students who are interested in pursuing this career?
I would say get as much experience as you can while you're in college. Get an internship. Some people try to start, like, just go get a job in this, but it's really hard if you don't have any experience. Some people that I've mentored, I've recommended that they focus on one element of it, such as Instagram, and get really, really good at that. And then you can start partnering with people who need that skill, and they can use you, so you can have something provable, because it's really hard to learn it all at once. But I would say focus on maybe one platform to get really good at in the beginning, and also spend a lot of, get volunteer experience perhaps, or take a really low-paying job doing social media for something, so you can have a proof point, because you need to be able to go into meetings and say, I made this, I grew it like this. You need to have case studies of your experience. So starting free or volunteer is a good way to do that.
Thank you so much, Sunshine.
You're welcome, and good luck.
Thank you.